Worldwide Grease Monkey. You're 714 NEC. Get under.
I'm never going to disagree with a Watergate. I'm never going to say no to a Watergate. If I ever say no to a Watergate, that means something's wrong. So you find help immediately. If I ever say no to a Watergate 714, that means something wrong with the monkey. That means something wrong with the monkey. So it gets some help immediately there, break.
Fotan, I'll do that. You said if you ever say no to a Watergate, get some help for the monkey, get some mental help for the monkey. If he ever if 616 ever says no to a Watergate, you all get some mental help for Mr. Worldwide 616. You got me 60 dBs plus again. I'll get off the mic so you can hear that radio.
A410, that's what I said. And I'm on the third notch. We playing around right now. I got it driving into the 1Z, and I got it on the third notch on the power level on the radio. Let me bring it down. That's the second notch. That's all the way down. Radio turned all the way down. I'm going to go back up. This is the second notch, third notch, fourth notch, fifth notch, sixth notch, seven notch, eight notch, nine notch. Now, I know it gets tight when it goes all the way up, so I brought it back down to the third notch there, break.
Yeah, it sounds good around the third, fourth notch. It doesn't get super tight, but that could be Mother Nature on that end, that we just have good conditions and you ain't getting tight. But it does, the audio, you lose a little bit of punch when you go up north of 4 or 5 on that end. So your sweet spot's between like 3 and 5. Okay?
That's at the 3, that's at the 4, and that's at the 5. I'm still swinging forward on the bird meter, but right there is number 5. I mean, no, wait, that's number 4. I'm sorry, that's number 4 there, but
yeah, around 4 you still have forward. Around 4 you still have forward, but once you go up and you go 5, 6, and north of that, you're out towards 60, and I don't see any more swing anymore. It's just mauled out, but your audio is still retaining itself. It's when you go past it.
Hey, Ford, Ted, I appreciate it. Let's see, the mic gain is right there is about 3 o'clock. Let's see, right here the mic gain is 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm back to 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Now I'm going to go wide open. That's wide open with the mic gain. Then I'm going to bring it back to 3. Actually, I'm going to bring it back to about 2 there, break.
It sounds good around 2. To my ears, it sounds good on 2 on this old tube type radio. You hear it. Even when it's wide open, it ain't squealing. It's just loud. It's a 12 o'clock whistle, man. It's rattling the speakers up here, but you ain't squealing or anything like that.
Yeah, 410, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hold on, I'm going to flip another switch. I'm going to be right here. I ain't going to be far. Hey, Winston.
Fotan for Raj.
Looking. Hello, Dad. Here's a Superstar 676. Here's a Superstar 676. I got it turned down. I ain't going to play with this one too much. But this is just a Superstar 676. That bang, bang, bang.
Fotan doesn't sound bad. It's just a little bit more on the trebly side. It sounded better than I've heard it in a while, so whatever settings you got on it, I'd keep it like that.
Now I'm back on the Cobra 29 350. You said the other one's on the trebly side. That's what I've been hearing. Normally that Superstar was doing really good. And then I don't know. Now this the 497 took over. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
That one's slicing and dicing, man. That's got that slicing and dicing ice pick audio on that end. You'll hear it on the gate. Mother Nature did some kind of whoop when you were talking, but it wasn't your audio. It was just conditions swirling a little bit. But you pinned it out towards 60 on that one. That one looks like it's pushing a little bit more bird power.
Yeah, it's pushing more. Let me turn it down. Right there, I got a lot of forward swinging. Probably doing about the same what the 497 was doing right there. Power-wise, at least, making the bird meter on this end do what it normally does. But you know, I'm on my favorite little Cobra 29 350, just doing some little bit of audio checking, bang, bang.
Yeah, that gets loud as hell. If you brought a little bit more into, brought a little carrier up a little bit in there, because your fans are coming in now. But that thing is slicing and dicing.
What about right there? What about right there? A714, what about right there? I don't want my fans cheering for me just yet there, baby.
That's perfect, and now it's pushing 60 plus, so I can see it's driving stuff pretty good on that end. Yeah, that's perfect to my ears. Other people's ears are different, but you'll hear it on the gate, and you can hear for yourself which setting you like on that end. But I like it right there. That's your Goldilocks zone.
We gonna call it number 4. We gonna call it number 4. A 714. We gonna call it number 4. That baby.
410 on number 4. Yeah, that thing's got some audio for days, and it's slicing and dicing. You give me 60 dBs. I'd keep it like you got it right there on that rig. That thing sound good.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do something. I gotta turn the one field on that thing there, baby.
Yeah, that's windshield wiping.
Audio. Yeah, I got because if I turn, it's the unit, and if I turn it up, audio is really gonna be choppy. Hold on. Hello. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Unit in Washington. Bike.
That sounds real good too. It's close to the 29 on that end. That's got that slicing and dicing DX audio too, and it don't sound bad when I say it like that. I mean, it just cuts on through. It's got the mid range is scooped out. You got a little bit of lows and some highs in there, and yeah, that's a DX talk and a half.
Yeah, 410. I had to turn the one pill on. I had to turn the one pill going into the Z. I had to get it just right because this don't do as many watts as the other radio does. So I keep driving into a 4 pill. So I had to turn the one pill on, and the one pill is hitting the 1Z right now on this radio. That back up.
Fotel, right? That's similar to what I'm doing over here. Because these old radios don't do all the watts. Well, this tram does 50 watts, but it's got a 10 watt carrier when it's turned all the way up. But I'm running it into a little unit into a 500Z into the final. But it should sound pretty similar. But I like that. Right there is a good zone for that one. And I'll get off the mic so you can hear it.
410, well, I appreciate it, brother. I do appreciate all the audio checks and the radio checks and the water gates. I got my water gate back running. It wasn't running earlier, but I had lost internet or something last night. But I do have the water gate running again, so it's been running this whole time. A 714 Grease Monkey on this unit in Washington Base Station. Bye.
I appreciate it, Monkey. Yeah, when I was on 6, I was on that Browning. I didn't mean to get in there and fight, but 5 wanted me to go find you on that end. But I've listened to yours. I appreciate the gate you do, so I don't know if you can tell the difference between this tram and when I'm on the Browning with the squeal in the beginning of it, the ping on that end. But on channel 11, I run this tram mostly.
Yeah, 410. Well, you sounded good both ways. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't get in the middle, doesn't? If you wanted to join the fight, you wanted to join the fight, but you was just trying to give me the number. But you, shit, if you want to get in the fight, it's a CB radio. You can do what you want. You get up in that fight. I'm on the 497 again, A714. I definitely do appreciate it. I do appreciate everything, but yeah, I can tell when you're on the other radio, when you key up, it's got that little ping, squeal, whatever, you know, when you key up. But I definitely noticed the thing. But your audio is basically, it's close about the same, if I'm not mistaken, there, bro.
Yeah, 410, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll roll this one, and then I'll kill it so you can hear all the different radios. But the 497 just got a little bit more bass to it. Could be the microphone on that end, but it ain't sound bad at all. It's got a whole lot of Moji on that end. 410.
Yeah, 410, brother. Well, I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate the water gates. I appreciate everything. And right here, I'm set on on setting 4 on the Striker. My gains at 2 o'clock. I do have the echo on. Let's see, echo is on where I like it on the 3rd setting, both knobs. I'm going to turn it off. That's the echo off right there. That is the echo off right there. Let's see. Echo is back on. I got it set very, very minimum to break.
It sounds good both ways. I like clean, no echo, but it's fine with the little bit in there. It pushes through too, you know? Both sound good, you know?
Hey, 410, you said you like it both ways. A714, you said you definitely like it both ways, that's for sure. Oh, Super Truck came up in there and asked me what I'm doing. We over here, 714 just doing some water gates. I done played around with four different radios over here, playing around with some different audio. Right now I'm on a Striker 497 at Bike Bay.
Go 10. I'll send this off to you.